Hey everybody, welcome back to Trial and Error. For the first time in my riding career of 20 plus years, I'm gonna try to have my bike ready for the spring before the spring. So it's still pretty cold up here in New Hampshire, but I want to be ready for that first like 60-degree plus day that we get. And I never am. I'm always on that first 60-degree day, I'm doing oil changes. So we're gonna get that right this year. Here's my dirty girl. She needs a 3-hole oil change. Actually, I don't know if she needs it or not, but she's gonna get one. Harley's a real out-of-the-box thinker. They knew that if they wanted their motorcycles to leak oil like all the time, it's not good enough just to have one oil system. You need to make sure you have 3 separate individual sealed oiling systems so that you triple your odds that at any point, one of them is gonna be seeping or leaking. Luckily, we don't have that problem. But it is crazy to me that almost every other manufacturer uses the same oil to lubricate your wet disc clutch, transmission, and engine, and Harley does it in 3 different steps. I did put a new air filter in this at the end of last year and new plugs, so really all we need to do is just change the oils and the filter, and we should be good for the season. We're gonna start by draining all 3 of these guys. Under the bike, you're gonna find 3 drain holes. 2 of them are on this side, and 1 of them for the primary is on the other side. Doesn't matter which order you do this in, all the fluid's got to drain out. So we'll start with the 5/8 inch drain plug. Yep, and of course the ape that installed that the last time wasn't me this time. Cranked the hell out of it. Oh, actually that wasn't that bad. Oh, I love a nice clean magnet. So every plug you pull out is going to have a magnet on it. This is a very clean magnet. There is the slightest bit of just metallic dust, which is very normal. There's no chunks, and actually there's really no dust. That's a really good sign. That's a happy motor. We'll open up our fill cap here to get that oil flowing a lot faster. Oil still looks good. Whoops. Engine oil's drained, transmission's drained, and now we'll just drain the primary, which should be, yeah, right there. Everything looks really good on this bike. That's good. Good, good. I'll be sure to link in the description the kit I found, probably the cheapest one. They're great fluids, but they're not from Harley, so you don't have to pay the Harley tax, which is nice, and keeps the machine happy. So we're gonna knock off our primary cover here to refill. And they do make a little plastic cup adapter to fill these. You don't need it at all. I have jacked the bike up a little bit to level it out. It's still on the Jiffy stand, but it is certainly more straight than it would normally be if it was on the Jiffy stand completely. And we're gonna use the whole bottle. Perfect, we get the fluid level sitting right at the bottom of the clutch basket, right where it should be. Just wipe down the seal on the cover. While we're over here, might as well throw the oil filter in. That's the oil pan under here for the inevitable mess. Oil. Doing the transmission on this side, same thing, should take the full bottle, give or take a little. Yeah, just snug. Not tight, snug. Rubber O-rings, people. You don't need to crank the shit out of them. By the way, I got a few new shirts in. Really loving it. The quality is phenomenal. This is exactly what I wasn't getting from spring. So if you haven't already checked out the website, it's linked down the bottom there. And I really do appreciate any merch sales. I think we made some really nice merchandise this time around, and I'm quite proud of it. Last up, finally the engine oil. All right, that right there is about 3.5, and I'm just gonna stick it to get an idea of where we're at. Harley did the world a favor on these dipsticks. They actually give you 2 different ranges depending upon if the bike is on a jiffy stand or if it's straight up and down. Kind of neat. That 3.5 actually put us just a little over the full mark, and I'm okay with that because we have an empty oil filter in there as well. So we'll fire it up and then check our levels again and see where we're at. It's been almost 6 months since this motorcycle has started, so let's see how this goes. I mean, I don't think you could get that more perfect. That was a first try too. First try, look at it. It is literally on the perfect line. So we're good. So here again, Harley's found a way to make even the simple oil change expensive by having it go through 3 different areas. But at the end of the day, it's not a lot of work. So it's not a big deal. Do it yourself, save some money, and appreciate you all watching. As always, any comments, questions, concerns, criticisms, throw them down in the comment section below me. Otherwise, have a great day.